right, so you guys, there seems to be a glitch in the game right now, right? It's been happening a couple of times. When you go to the seasonal track, sometimes the game just absolutely freezes. So we're just gonna avoid that in like its entirety. You know, like for some reason, right? It seems like the game's just like straight up gonna crash. So guys, if you are just tuning in, apologies about that. It seems like the Glory Hunters Team 2, you know, like the new season, the seasonal refresh, we're not gonna be able to examine it in close detail until whatever like glitch is like worked out, right? So yesterday we had like a 13 gold thriller. Today we opened up whatever token packs we could have and whatever packs we could have. We only got Bayer. So what we're gonna do, right? What we're gonna do right now is that we didn't really pack anything for Team 2. Team 2 is kind of like busted completely anyway, right? So we only have a couple of choices in ways of like bettering the team right off the bat, right? And one of the ways that we can actually just like shell out coinage for, you know, like to up convert a card, right, in this position, it's kind of like removing Gakpo with the 3 playstyle pluses and taking where is he? Dirk Cout, right, for 225k. Right? Let's get Dirk Cout onto the screen. Right? And this card, we can give him a 4th playstyle with Selhurst Samurai and just beast out the card. Right? That is kind of like where we're leaning, but the Gakpo is just so disgustingly good as well, right? Like he's excellent in every damn area of the pitch, but the Cout has the possibility, like the potential. Let's take a look at the Evo, right? So if we go to Selhurst Samurai, like I've been sleeping on this, right? Like I don't know. We want to have fun in the game, right? But this would up the defense, the physicality, and then you just drop an engine on the card, and this card absolutely just becomes monstrous for the time period, right? You would have it would be the scariest 95 that we could craft. It'll be like a Hullet, right? Essentially. And I feel like we should do this, right? Like I feel like this is a huge dub, but I don't know, because we're in a new season. There's going to be scary good cards across the board. It's the tail end of the game cycle, right? And we just had a 13 goal thriller a couple moments ago, right? We've got R9, we've got Luca Bacchio, we've got some serious firepower in the side, right? And now I'm just like thinking, where do we go from here, right? Literally, where do we go from here? How do we continue having fun in this game outside of just like the traditional climb, right? Like that's where we are right now, you guys, right? So let's see what upgrades are being offered right now, right? And we'll see, right? So FOF Path to Glory, FOF Star Performer, or UEFA winners, right? So that's 4 blocks. That's 4 expensive blocks for like literally no reason, right? Can we do a 2x84? Let's just do a 2x84 and to get some matches in, and then we'll like solve the rest of this, right? Because whatever the hell is going on right now, I don't like it, right? Let's go again. Okay. Okay. Deep breath. I'm trying to like think. Where do we go from here in the new season? We can't. Let's go ahead and just like get some matches in, right? I think that's just like the safest thing to do. Let's climb. Right? Let's take the team. So we're right back at Division 3. We got a lot of climbing to do, you guys. Let's go ahead and just get into some matches, right? We got essentially 3 hours of gameplay, right, on stream today, right? So let's get this show underway. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully your week is going well. If not, I hope it turns around, right? All that good stuff. Sending some good vibes to your direction. Let's go.
What you hope for as a spectator.
Right.
A warm welcome.
Here we go.
I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first game
Let's go.
Yeah, first game out, and I expect they'll want to hit the ground running. It's going to be a long journey to the top of this competition. I do think that they've got the quality. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. John Stone starts alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. Oh, it might be! Really getting stuck in. Opportunity.
Ball number 1. Let's go.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. Esri Konsa. Now with Hackney. With Diaz. Dembele. Rashford. Now to level it.
Alright, the Rashford nearly shows up. Let's go. We're chilling, we're vibing. We're not taking life so seriously right now. Right? We're just trying to relax with this team that we got. How did Rushworth make that save? That should have been a goal. Let's go.
Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Takes the shot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. No time for composure on the ball. Hits it strongly, decisively.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well.
Oh, a chance to.
Rushworth, 3 consecutively crazy saves.
And again. Failure to keep the ball by the Spartans. Salah. And the Bears finding space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Let's go.
Opportunity. Such an important
How is this keeper making these saves?
power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
And it's won by Emerick Laporte. Bale! Oh, a sensational stop.
Dude,
He didn't have long to react to. His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And possibilities here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Adam Reach. Dembele. And in the right position to read it. Marcus Rashford. Chance to equalise. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Gareth Bale. And taken away from Salah.
Ponza stripping that ball out of the blue.
Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans.
Good, finally. That keeper, so disgustingly hard to beat. Let's go.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. With Diaz. And now Stones. Dembele. Good passage of play. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dembele.
Kimmich, so good.
Ball back. Oh, it might be. And he's fired it against the
Alright, Gakpo showing up in style. 3-0, let's go.
Magnificent goal.
Good times. And we drop in our first dub of the day. And yesterday, guys, I think we dropped in a killer performance. I think it's one that I think it's worth highlight reeling about, right? Like, yeah, I think so. Right? Maybe I'll like clip it. Maybe, right? But this one we start off with some absolutely monster stuff here too. Like, I'm hoping to see if we can just like do some like highlight reel stuff right here as well, you know, like today on stream, right? So that's the first match played, first dub. You love to see it. Let's see if we get any goodies, and hopefully the game doesn't like freeze. We get 190 SP. Let's see what we clear. Well, I don't know if I want to. I'm like scared to, right? Because the game's probably gonna freeze a million times over again, right? I don't know why it's happening like this. Let's all right, so we get a beautiful like 3-0 performance, a beautiful rage quit, right? Right from the get-go. Nothing new, right? I mean, everyone has that ability, right, that you matchmake with, right? On any given day, it could be your day, right? Like that's just how it is. Now you just want to have some consistently good days in a row. Brobby. What cards are relevant to the time period? We got a window shop. This Nuno Mendes card, nah, it's not relevant to the time period. We got the Konza card right there. Eustachio. Taram kind of like with only the 3 playstyles. That's the problem with the Taram, right? So Stanisic ends up being better. Mateus is disgusting. Mateus would be great. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we just got our first rage quit, right, for the new season, but the game keeps crashing, right, when we try to like get like the seasonal reward stuff, right? So we're trying to see if there's any right back, or you know, just like window shop for like 2 seconds to see if there's anyone that we could pick up on stream, right? And Stannis is just like literally just missing like the tiniest hair of like, you know, like pace. That's it. We're nitpicking because the team is just firing on all cylinders. Let's get into another match with the team that we're running, you guys, right? I'm really happy about the team that we're running, right? It's a really, really cool team that we got going, right? And maybe we'll open some more packs in a couple of, like, you know, like in a little. But the way that everyone is performing, we've got everything under control so far. We just had a 3-0 rage quit. Yesterday we had that 13-6 performance, right? We went back up to that kind of like god tier output, right? In terms of attacking play, our defense has to clean up a little, right? But we're in like the over 10 bracket, which is kind of like, you know, you don't want to do that consistently. You just want to have your max potential, like your max output potential be that, right? So you get the really nice content, right? Really nice highlight reel performances that you guys would like enjoy, right? Usually when I do those kind of like output performances, it's literally for you guys' enjoyment. It's not really for, you know, like, you know, we're chilling regardless. We win or lose, right? But every once in a while, I like to like throw in a performance like that just for you guys to like check it out, you know, like, I really just like, holy crap, you know, like, get you guys like that wow factor. But in any case, there's a lot of players in this community that can do that. Right? And we're running a team right now. Contentment is wealth at times, and I'm content right now. Let's go.
All
right.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. Well-drilled back four.
Let's see if we can be 2 for 2 today on stream. It's a little bit of a lag fest, but
going forward, I'm never sure.
needed to put more power on that low driven. Let's go.
That's a real statement intent from both sides, isn't it?
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Tim and Bale.
Good times. 1-0, 4 minutes in. 5 minutes in. Let's go. Win or lose, we're here for the vibes. Sending some good vibes your way, you guys. Let's go. finally done. 2-0, 13 minutes in. Good times. Clean with Gareth Bale. 2 shots, 2 goals.
Runs away. The lead standing at 2-0. And Bellingham. Successfully cut out.
3-0 by 16 minutes. Let's go. What a run. We're chilling. We're vibing.
So the game continues with the Spartans very much in control. Sharon de Quintelaro. Now with McAllister.
Oh,
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that challenge is far from clean.
that looked clean as hell. Let's go. Stanisic picks up a card as a result. Not what you want to see.
Possession changing hands. Isaac. And Bellingham. Here's Isaac. Now with Kimmich. Gareth Bale. This looks interesting. Oh, read it really well. McKennie. He has teammates around him. Oh, chance!
Goal number 4. Isak making the run. I was waiting for that run. 28 minutes in. Let's go. 29 minutes.
Turning into something of a race. 4-0.
Very chill experience. Let's go.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Gakpo. Isaac.
Oh, what a tackle.
De Bruyne. Easily intercepted. Oh, he's through here.
Howard with a save.
There for all to see.
That's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Laporte. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, managing to beat him. Now, who can he play it to? Can he score?
Beautiful. Goal number 5 by minute 40. Okay. Oof. Beers on me. What a cool name. You guys, 5. And that's an FBT veteran, right? They know how to play, right? That was really cool, really sharp. They were playing at a very, very high tempo. Very chill match. 2 extremely clean performances on a stream thus far, right? You love to see it with the team, right? Immaculate performances are always that much more tasty, right? But you don't want to overkill, right? Like yesterday, that 13-goal performance, it's good for you guys. I mean, for me, I don't get any joy out of it unless you guys, you know, are like, oh man, you know, like that's possible in the game. Like after a while, it wears. You just like sometimes you just want to get the job done clean and just call it. You know, like just like chill out
Teammates around him.
and have an absolute vibe and a half, right? In which we are, right? So Gareth Bale showing up incredibly well in this match, right? Incredibly well. 5 goals, like no one's business, right? And who took it? Both of these cats up top, just the bee's knees, right? So let's go. We're on the hot streak. We are moving through the gears so disgustingly well today on stream, right? So disgustingly well, right? I cannot complain. Let's go. We clear out some stuff for the season, but the season stuff is gonna like crash, right? So I don't even want to go there and like check it. You know, like what the hell? All right, you guys, it's 9:41 a.m. on the East Coast when you guys are seeing this, and we have yet to pack anything good, but today on stream. But there's not that much, you know, like that we can do outside of just like playing and chilling and just playing comfortably, right? Now, what center attacking mids for 315 can do better than the Gakpo? I don't think there's too many, right? Let's see if we were to get some crazy drops into the side, what it would end up being. Cruyff, João Felix, Yildiz, Rodriguez. There's not too much in this range. Sar, I think, but only 3 playstyles, right? Playstyles are king this year, right? So the more playstyles you got, the better off you'll be. Okay, so there's not much, right? And Gakpo's extinct, right? He's like one of those path to glory players that, like, he's epic for the time period. All right, you guys, let's move into the next match. That means we'll have to up convert manually via the Evo route, which is not the worst thing in the world. Let's go again, you guys. We got Bale and Isak up top. We've got Bellingham and Cody Gakpo as our center attacking mids. Our CDMs are untouchable in the form of Kimmich and McAllister. Our back line, 3 out of the 4 players in the back line are just absolutely goated. Stanisic, almost there, right? He's just missing just a little bit of pace. Just a tad bit. That's it. That's it. Just a tad bit. Let's go.
That's what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside
Martinez, Upamecano, Vuskovic, Nicoli, Pedri. Interesting side. Let's make it 3 for 3 on stream today.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
Let's go.
The starting 11 for the Spartans.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And offside, unfortunately.
Let's go. So strange how these passes are like messing up. Let's go.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Well, sometimes it can be tricky.
Oh, no! A chance! And offside it is.
under. Hurricane Rice showing off in style. Ooh, did not expect that. Let's go. Gotta lock in. Oh my god. They brought their A game. What is going on? Let's go. They're finding all the space in the world out of the blue. Huh.
Position well and reacted brilliantly.
Give it away again. Can they do it? Very quick thinking there. Attacking with vigour. Released it nicely.
Jeez.
Bale.
Oh! Let's go. 1-goal game.
Underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Balde. And Upamecano. Cody. They have it again. Looks more than decent. Can he hit it?
Good. We bring it right back. 2-2. Ugh.
Underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Guimaraes. Now with Bale. Something it intelligently.
Ah.
Well, couldn't bend his right.
2-2, you guys. Excellent match. Thus far. Let's go.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Bale. Beautiful pass. Alexis McAllister. Well, this could really help the cause. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. Real chance.
Goal number 3. Caught them out. Let's go. Good times. We turned the tide in the match. Let's go. 3-2.
Look again then. 3-2. What will happen next? Alexander Arnold. Space here on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. Gareth Bale. Is this the
Goal number 4. Let's go. Oof. Hat trick for Bale. Hattie for Bale. Let's go.
And it's all about the pacey transition. It was so quick to get out from the back. And then he hits it with such power. It's impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Alexander Arnold. Again there to intercept. It's going to be troublesome. McAllister.
4-2. We're in the lead. Let's go.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
And that's the first half, you guys. Excellent opponent. You guys, so far, nothing but dubs on stream. But very strong opponent, very chill match, you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the vibes. Win or lose, always just a good time and a good vibe here, right? And our opponent is like throwing down, right? Our opponent is throwing down. Let's take off Bale. Let's throw in Luka Bacchio. Let's keep on Kimmich a little while longer. What a vibe, what a match. Very chill for the new season. Let's go.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Team Capier. Grafenberg. Now with Bellingham. Ryan Grafenberg. Oh, that's a clever ball. He read it well defensively. Dina. Intelligent ball. The flag has gone up here.
Let's go.
Offside it is. That pass all the way, cutting it out. Pretty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
De Jong. Incisive ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But they dealt with the threat first. Hegel. Went in strongly, decisively. Luka Bacchio. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. Upamecano. Now with Pedri. Weighs it well. Nagy. Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
All right, it seems that
Isaac. Spartans being afforded too much room here. Opportunity.
seems that they've increased their defense in some crazily good, right? So we gotta just like kick it up a notch. We're 5-2, excellent opponent. Let's go. All right, they really like are throwing down the heat. The tempo that they're playing at is very, very high. Let's go.
So the game continues with the Spartans very much in control. Alexander Arnold. Pedri. Gnabry with it. Very quick thinking there. Good idea. Genuine chance.
Luka Bacchio should have put that away. Let's go.
Short corner routine. And the throw in forthcoming. And suddenly on the front foot. Serge Gnabry. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter attack. And let's give credit to the defending.
go. Ugabakia showing up in style. Let's go. Comeback all with their Nicoli. They're still very much so switched on.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's a good looking pass. And there she is in with a chance.
No way. What a quick fire double.
With all the momentum behind them.
Beautifully done. Patty for oh, number 8. Let's go. 8-4. They got free with Petrie really nicely. Gravenberch with a terrible slide. It's an excellent opponent. They're playing really, really strong, really sharp. You know, like, they're really giving it everything. They're losing, but they're giving it their all, you know? You love to see it. Makes it a really fun, you know, like, it makes it a really fun match. They do get a nice consolation. They get a consolation with Pina. Really nicely done. Good game. Doesn't change the results. Excellent match, excellent opponent. Hats off to that opponent. Happy World Cup to all competitors and to anyone into the stream. Crazy, crazy, crazy good. Right? Opponent that we just faced, right? Like, they're really really fresh, right?
That's threading it through.
And they worked that offside trap well for the majority, but you know, after a while you get beat with the offside trap if you're, you know, like overusing it. Eventually the timing of the pass is just too precise, and then you're in a load of trouble, right? So Isak with a 10, Bale with a 9.5. You guys, that's 3 matches played today on stream, 3 dubs, right? So 1, 2, no, 3, 4. Was it 4 matches? 4 matches already? Or no, 3? I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Was it 3 or 4? I've already lost count. I've lost count. All that matters is it's just straight up dubs. I'm pretty sure it's 3. It's 3. It's gotta be 3. No, we started here. That's what it was. 1 right here, 2 hot streak, 3. Yeah, there we go. Right? So yeah, I knew something was off, right? We were at the limited checkpoint at the start, right? I was just like, huh? I was like, why am I counting so off? Right? Yes, 3 matches played, 3 dubs, 3 definitive dubs. Oh man, doesn't matter. Like, you guys are like still gonna be entertained regardless, right? So we got a player pick for winning 3 on stream today, right? How cool does that feel? Just absolutely just disgusting. And we will see a special card as a result. Zabitzer, Mappy Leon, and Joshua Kimmich. Guys, we get Zabitzer, 94 rated. Not good in-game, but, you know, we're here. So this National Pride player, let me see where he won't fit into the team. It's free fodder, whatever. Right? This is real. It's a free card. It's literally a free National Pride card. We're not running the formation, so it's just gonna be something that we, just like a free card that we can, you know, like send through at a later time. Now, FCCs and stuff, we still didn't do enough. Literally, all we gotta do today is climb, right? And I'm just like, you know, like, I'm here. Let's get to the checkpoint. Man, with the team that we're running, everything just feels so damn smooth, right? You're just having the easiest time known to man, right? I need some coffee though. Jeez. Let me run and get some coffee. I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys, we are back, and nothing but a win session thus far. So, let's see if we can get one of those highlight reel performances from like yesterday, right? Let's see if we can get that happening on stream. How cool would that be, right? We're gonna give it a go, right? And maybe we'll see something absolutely marvelous as a result. Let's go. Let's have a vibe. Good games, FC. That's such a cool name. That's like such a gamer name. Let's go. Ezzy, Del Piero.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of them.
Very cool. Let's go.
And away we go. The first half of this game. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Petr Cech stands between the posts, and Grezi Iniesta plays alongside Eberechi Eze in central midfield, and up front today, Alessandro Del Piero. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Didn't go to plan in the end. Dumfries. And the ball with Sørloth. A really good pass. Intervention just then, and then impending danger.
What a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Rashford.
Yo! Let's go.
Move breaks down.
What a match thus far.
Here's Pisa. Bale.
Goal number 1, 11 minutes in. A little late to the goal. Let's go.
To restart it 1-0 here. And there's Iniesta. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Chance to play it in.
Let's go.
Save that was.
And taken short. Iniesta. Marcus Rashford. Possibilities inside the box. Whizzing past him.
Oh my God! What a finesse shot! Excellent passing. We got a match.
Yellow indefinitely. And Kimmich. Well, it's a good looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
Oh my God! Input lag.
For a
Let's
possession
go.
sense that is second to none. Eddie.
Jeez.
Maybe creative from here. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Gakpo. Determined defending. Alexander Sørloth. Now with Bale. Can he put them in front?
What the hell just happened there?
Brilliant!
That's a weird animation error.
Who can he play it to? Rashford. Together.
Bellingham just falling over on himself.
Something to go short for this one. It's a neat move. And taking it without any trouble at all. And the confidence to take him on. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Good vision.
Jack with a crazy save. We should have gotten closer.
For his own highlights reel. Take a shot. Joshua Kimmich. Hard to read that pass.
They can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
They produce on the flank. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, surely! Well, no, decent defending. Ezzy. And the ball with Sørloth. Finding space on the flank.
How did Bellingham miss that finesse shot? Why is this match so close? It's so weird.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And losing out, Iniesta.
Players behaving very strange in this match in the first half.
To an end.
Huh. Alright, let's make some changes. Very strange first half. Let's go. Loads of errors.
So back underway here into the second half. Gabriel. And the ball was Sørloth. Increase. Options in the middle.
Oh my God! And then Rashford shows up. Oh, they take the lead. Good times. 2-2. Take the lead. Let's go. 3-2. Let's go.
Outrageously good stop.
Great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Short corner taken. Iniesta. And the Spartans have it once again. Declan Rice. Gakpo.
Dropping in goal number 4. Very defensive match, but our players not playing the way that you want them to play in this match. They're moving really weird. Let's go.
Once he gets onto him, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rashford. Teammates available. Putting so much effort into winning back possession.
Isak dropping in goal number 5.
Austin Trusty.
Oh! What a crazy good finesse shot by my opponent. Let's go.
Short corner favour. He cuts in from the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Attacking possibilities. Opportunity here.
Gakpo dropping that in. 6-2.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. 10 minutes to go then. He's in with a chance.
Oh!
Spinning in the rain.
They deserved that goal. Jeez.
Looking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
still very much so in this match. Holy moly, man. Let's go. What a match.
The whistle can't come soon enough.
Rashford gets a disgusting free kick. Nicely done.
On to grab it there. Isak. Well read to win possession back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They keep going. So promising. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Them in their tracks. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trying to tee it up. Seko Fofana.
Beautifully done. Nice touch. Alright, our opponent really trying to
From here.
get those consolation goals to really showcase that they're still pushing the pace, and that was absolutely monstrous, right? So King K really gave it their best, but guys, we sink another dub on stream, right? Just nothing but a masterclass kind of like session today on stream, right? The thing is though, we have not dropped in one of those those crazy star performances. We will see some like rewards for like our efforts, so I mean it's still a vibe. You guys, we have thrown down. Let's go. 1 of 3, 85 pluses. Getting 86 Ter Stegen, 85 Little, 88 Endler. Doesn't matter, right? Because it's still absolute trash bags. Damn, man. So we're at the limited checkpoint. Do we just like clear the whole division? Like, do we just like climb up a division today on stream? Like, is that where we are? Right? Because I think that's what would, you know, just like do the business. Alright, let me see what's going on here. Alright, let's check the status of the stream, right? This is a perfect stream. Right? Start to finish. The only thing that we haven't done is just like get packs from it, right? What day is it? It's freaking Thursday. 10:21 a.m. on the East Coast. And holy crap, what a session. Guys, let's throw down. Let's go into the next match. And let's see if we can just like make this a little sharper on stream today. Let's see if we can get like 1-star performance. I don't help other people upgrade their teams. I mean, I do, you can let me know what your team like looks like. And I would like, I can give you like a suggestion, right? But I don't know if, I don't manually go into people's accounts or anything like that. This is a public forum, public stream, you know? But I hope that question came across right. Like, I mean, there are players on every team, right? There are players during every promo that just work. Share play. Oh yeah, I don't do share play. I don't do share play. Just here for professional play, right? Casual to professional play. But you can list off the players that you use, right? And I could offer like a suggestion or two what players I use, right? Or that I find comfortable, and we can just like chat about that. But I don't do share play, right? I don't go into other people's accounts or anything like that. I'm very precautious about things like that, you know? In any case, you guys, welcome to the stream. So far, we have absolutely just cooked, right? But it's no like yesterday we had that 13-6 performance. Now today I kind of want to clean it up, right? For the new season, I kind of like, it's nothing but dubs so far. Obviously we're gonna lose at some point. We're gonna lose. We're just here for the vibes, but I kind of want to get like one of those like highlight reel performances in like during the week. And just like yesterday, 13-6 is not bad, but just like that one masterclass performance, and it's not happening as of yet on stream. Let's drop into the next match, you guys, and let's go. Let's see what we can get done. I believe we faced this opponent many times before. I'm pretty sure. Let's go, you guys. Welcome to the stream. Passing on some good vibes to you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well, enjoying their World Cup experience. Let's go.
This is how the hosts line up.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attacks, we always have numbers getting forward. We've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
So Laporte with the block, but I don't know how that even happened. Let's go. There we go.
What can they do from here? He's there.
Alright, we've got a feeling out process in this match, you guys.
Senators starting to blow here. All the flags up. Your side. Here's today's Senators lineup. Tim Hammond starts in goal. Matteo.
Alright, they do have a star team as well.
Conte in the heart of midfield.
They're running that in Joppy as well, you guys. It's going to be a very defensive match. I can feel it.
Who we focused on as our player to watch in this game, you would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, I thought he'd be the perfect.
What kind of touch was that?
About all the hard work he's put in on the training ground and how much his game's evolving. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does today.
It's passed really nicely. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Oh, weird 13 minutes in. Let's go. Gotta move faster. The tempo is very high. There's Sorloth, nearly showed up insanely well. Let's go. Very defensive match thus far.
Spartans unable to retain possession. They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball.
Tovan showing up insanely well for my opponent. 0-0. What a defensive masterclass of a performance. Let's go. That. What's going on in this match that we're not
Needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
utilizing correct decision making? Why are we not doing that? That was the easiest lob.
Control the game in the last 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm.
Let's go.
Textbook stop.
This is wild. Let's go.
Ryan Gravenberg. Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Cody Gakpo. He's there. The defense regains control. Gavi. N'Golo Kante. Gavi. All should build up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And he's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Oh, it is. He connects with it perfectly.
All our players just completely tired.
So unfortunate.
That is so crazy.
Gravenberg. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
All right, so the game has to open up a little bit more. 0-0. Excellent defensive display by Dresden SC. Absolutely throwing down, putting in a shift, most definitely. Hats off to my opponent. Really sharp defensive play. The moment the openings were open, like there for the passing,
We wait for the dead
closed down instantaneously every time.
Good pass. Lost it there, and the attack is over. And now they could spring the trap. Rodri, weighted pass. Trying to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Vargas. Brilliant anticipation. N'Golo Kante. Now there might be a chance here for Spartans to do something.
Oh!
Nicely won to see off the threat. No one can see the Isaac.
Good.
That is a proper smashing grab.
1-0.
And they've got in front.
And they rage quit. So they played a psychotically defensive match. Psychotically defensive. But guys, we still take the win. That was a very strange one, right? Because they threw down. You could feel how crazily good they were throwing down, right? Like they were just completely new to the community. And they just like rage quit after one? What the hell? Who does that? Right? Like...
No one can see this Isaac.
You know why? This was a defensive display, right? So, excellent defense by my opponent. Welcome to the community. New addition to the community. You guys, do hit that follow button if you are new. Just do me that favor. But you guys, let's go, right? We're kind of like clearing out the live today on stream. We're kind of clearing out the whole division for the new season, right? Like, it feels good. Can we just keep that win streak just alive? This feels so comfortable and so clean, and we are kind of like in the zone. Like, holy crap, you know, like we just like cleared out a whole rung in like 2 seconds, right? Like, it's so far. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. That is vital. And you guys, let's move through the gears and go again. What a vibe, you guys. We have shown up in style. Now, some of these matches, we still haven't hit anything over 10 goals, right? Today on stream. Yesterday, 13-6, right? So we had a nice attacking masterclass, but we had to be a little bit more defensively sound. It just happened naturally, right? There are just some games that it happens that you can just like do crazy things like that, and sometimes you can't, right? Like, just being honest, right? But right now, we're absolutely cooking, and we want to stay in this fashion, right? Let's go. 2 more matches, And we should be good to go today on stream. Two to three more matches. Let's go. How cool is this?
Warm welcome to Celtic Park in the east end of Glasgow.
Tractors.
Joining me
Right. Okay, let's check out their team.
Is the midfielder turned expert
Yashin,
analyst Stuart
Barsi,
And we've got
Kroos,
the division
Goretzka,
rivals
Vargas,
game on the way.
Di Natale.
What can we expect from the game then?
Not bad.
Playing well at the
Not
moment.
bad.
They're organised. They play some neat football.
Custom side.
They're very energetic. This should be good.
All right, let's go, you guys. Let's have a vibe. Let's continue the vibes. Good times. Here we go.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Need to
Oh, goal here maybe. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Antonio Di Natale. He's in there.
Tempo is so scarily high right now. Let's go.
He's there. Cody Gakpo. Who took them to keep it there? And we knew exactly
Yikes.
what he was doing there. A calculated foul. Goes on, past the defender.
Good times. Goal number 1 at 7 minutes in. Let's go. Huh? What are they calling? No way. That's harsh.
Now, what can they do from here? Now they've got possession. What can they do from here?
Oh! With their Di Natale, they come back in style. All right, they're putting down their foot in the match. Let's go. We got a match. What a vibe. Let's go.
Game restarts. Josip Stanisic. Cody Gakpo. Now with Bale. It's a good-looking attack building for the Spartans. Surely. With the face and Foden. To go short with the corner. Josip Stanisic. They won't be going any further.
That was really good defending.
Goretzka. Baneva. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, good ball in behind.
I think he's off. Let's go. 1-1. Very cool.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
They might be in. Take the lead. And that is how to stop a goal.
All right, very high tempo on my opponent.
Need for a stoppage here. Unable to retain possession. Kroos puts it through. Oh, that's brilliant. Super shot
All
reaction.
right. They get a car with their Di Natale. Interesting. Let's go.
And it's a short corner. Let's set up the chance. Go here. Goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Brilliant anticipation.
2. Let's go. They're playing at a very high tempo. Let's go. Ooh. That was very close with their Di Natale. They're playing at a very high tempo.
Should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it. Bale. Nice pass, and on they march. Oh, and
4-1. Let's go.
Absolutely dominant. The ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half.
What a vibe. Let's go.
Secure goalkeeping there.
And we absolutely just cooked, right? And with just a little bit of banter in the match. Good times. And they threw down, but we have absolutely matched their tempo. And we are up. We could have easily went up another 5th goal, but, you know, we're chilling out. Right? They're giving their best, right? They really just, they tried very hard. Win or lose, always just a good time, right? So, very cool session thus far, right? And let's get to the second half, right? We did some tremendous work in terms of passing play and high tempo play, right? So, if they had a better team, they would fare a little cleaner, you know? Like, but they're throwing down, right? They're throwing down. Hats off to my opponent. Excellent match, good game. So far, let's go. Passing on some good vibes for this World Cup experience. Let's go.
Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Bellingham. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended.
We're waiting for them to make more changes, and we'll go again. Very chill match. We're just relaxing. Let's go.
He makes
Excellent low driven with Di Natale. Interesting. Let's go.
Very good save.
Sloppy on the ball there. Superb vision from Bale. And the tackle spot on. Oh, what a tackle that was. Leon Goretzka. Look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Having a look.
5-1. Let's go. Oof. We're chilling. We're vibing. They threw down. Alright, they threw down. So they're probably going to make some more changes, right, to see what they can do, right? And, you know, like, hats off to my opponent. They really threw down his shift, right? Like, they really tried. Oof. And all you can do is try, you guys, right? Like, just in life in general, right? Win or lose, all you can do is put your best foot forward at all times. Let's go.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and composed finish under pressure. That's the top class goal.
All right, they're making more changes. We might as well make some. Ugh. All right, guys, they just like decided to just like forfeit. Excellent match. They tried really, really hard, right? Like they were like doing all of the taunts, the feints. They were doing everything to really just try to like absolutely show up in game, and it was hilarious, right? Because I was like feeling the taunts, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just like drop in a goal or two, and maybe like drop a taunt in, you know, of my own, right? And it was just like hilarious, right? Because if you dish, you gotta take, right? Like, obviously it's just friendly banter. I don't know this player though, right? So, it's just like, you know, there's personalities in matches, and they definitely tried to put down a performance, right? They did try extremely hard with Di Natale, right? So you have to credit them for that tempo, right? For really just, you know, like, but it's not just tempo. You guys got, a lot of us already know this, right? If we've been in the community, this game is extremely similar, believe it or not, to chess, right? So, depending on how you move in game, right? It's literally there's all competitive arenas, right? End up getting extremely chess-like, right? As you just like move, you know, like you move through the gears of like higher level, higher caliber opponents, right? The IQ of the players end up just making it a chess match, right? So you can't just bring intensity. It's nothing against that player or anyone, right? It's just something that we just all know over time, right? It doesn't matter the competitive arena, right? You know, like, even if we're casual about it, it's just something you have to acknowledge, right? At the highest rungs of any competitive arena, everything becomes extremely defensive. It doesn't look as entertaining, right? Because it's one slip up, right? Like in one loss of your footing, for example, in this game, you misplace a pass and then you open up the play to a counter and then you get scored on just like that, right? You know, like, you really have to think through your moves. You don't want to be overly cautious, right? There's a balance that we all have to strike day in and day out, right? And some days you are on par, right? And some days you know, like, you have that ability in you, and some days you just don't, right? It doesn't matter the competitive arena. It's the mental and the more psychological mindset of how you approach the match, right? So a lot of players in any competitive community, right, even if you play chess itself, right, the actual game, it's the same principles that apply, right? The mindset of the player, the logic of the player, right? Like all of the nuanced aspects and fine details of whatever sport or competitive play that you play, right? And essentially it's a language, right? Long story short, right? And you have to master the language and contextual decision making, right? Contextual decision making is kind of like the more nerdier way to like place things, right? And I don't want to like nerd out. Like I really like to just be super chill about things. Anyway, I think we're coming can we like just do one more really cool vibe match today on stream? Like that would be the bee's knees for me. Like that would be the coolest session we could drop in today. Let's do one more, right, in this arena before we like take a breather, switch arenas, right? Actually I gotta run a whole stack of barons, so I actually don't know right, what we're gonna do. Let's go. We got to see how the day is going to play out, but so far, so good. Let's get into the next match. All right, so we're waiting for the final opponent today, right? Potentially the final opponent. All right, so guys, we're waiting, and this player is just, like not showing up. Right, we need one more player. Here we go. Matchmaking is a little difficult right now, right? But we got a beautiful World Cup session, right? Again on stream today for the new season. Let's go.
All
right, Jug for the win. I feel like I faced this user before. I don't know. Yeah, I did. That back line is hyper specific, and Mbappe up top. Yikes! This is gonna be. All right, let's lock in. Ooh, what a scarily strong opponent. Let's go.
What a game we've got in store for us.
Mbappe, that 97 Mbappe that they crafted. Let's go. 1-0. Let's go. What an incredible match.
To deliver it accurately.
Beautiful finesse shot with Bellingham. 1-1. Good times. We got a match.
Oh, nice ball. Want to get the ball away there. Stanisic. Now with Kimmich.
Good times. 2-1.
Josip Stanisic. Pass he had in mind. Eduardo Camavinga. Intercepted effortlessly.
That was excellent defending.
Kimmich. And possibilities here. Unable to bend his run offside. Eduardo Camavinga.
That was an insane run by my opponent. Disgusting, disgusting run. Excellent play. Let's go.
And a good tackle. Excellent pass. Good idea. Mbappe with it. He has teammates around him. Passing pass. Mbappe. Chance for another.
Oh!
He's driven in the corner. Perhaps they can counter from here. What I like about that pass. And a disappointing end to that. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
What a first half. We have a slight lead.
To an end.
But man, what a defensive masterclass. That Van Dijk Van de Ven combo that they've like crafted. I think the last time I came across that combo, it was just the scariest thing. Somehow Van Dijk is just always in a disgustingly good position in this game, right? It's just how his body type shows up in game. It's just really strong. Very, very cool. Let's go. 2-1.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ronaldo Silva. Pedro breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Alright, I had to pause that really quickly. Ugh. Let's go. I had a notification. Okay. Let's go. Apologies.
The touchline for a throw-in. Declan Rice. On to Williams. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Doesn't have to do it on his own. He got a plan in the end.
it right back. That was disgusting by my opponent. Excellently done. Jeez. Two. We got a match. Let's go. What a run from back to front. Let's go. That would have been insane. Van de Ven is showing up huge. No way. 3-3. Excellent high pressure play. Ugh. That 97 Mbappe with that force field effect. They take the lead. Holy moly. Bellingham is showing up in his style. Let's go. One goal game, tense ending. Let's go. Good times. So we stay right there. That's our first draw. No losses today on stream, but Stay Juggin absolutely threw down, right? They got a little too cocky towards the tail end, and we just punished them for it. So guys, we have 2 more matches as a result. We don't get a perfect win streak. That would have been a really cool session if it were, but for some reason that Mbappe just coming up with that force field, right? And that was just disgusting, right? That was really, really sharp play. That was really cool play. Excellent opponent, right? Win or lose, always a good vibe. But that was intense. That was crazy good. That back line, to beat that back line was just so disgustingly difficult. Luka Bacchio, unfortunate with that kind of like bounce, right, off the crossbar, right, on one of like the finesse shot attempts, right? So that kind of sucked, right? But very, very chill session, right? So wow, you guys, if you guys tuned in today, this has been nothing but a stamina fest, right? We've already cleared out almost everything in Rivals, right? So we're gonna try to like return to form. Usually when you see a performance dip like that happen, that means you gotta, you know, like take a breather. That's usually what that means. Let's go.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about
Right, here we go.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, Sue, this looks...
Goal number 1, a minute in. Let's go. With a crazy good tackle. Let's go. What a block, excuse me.
Useful ball. The goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
Goal number 2, 8 minutes in. Let's go.
Deciding to go short for this one. He's in position. Is it going to be? The crossbar got in the way. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good through ball. Just a neat move.
Let's go. Oof. Quick fire triple, right? They did get defensively strong, but guys, we inch out that win, and we didn't really waste time. We wanted to get back to that you know, like that climb as fast as humanly possible. Guys, we want to clear out this division fast, right? We want to make sure that we get that promotion right today on a stream in like 2 seconds, right? Like not 2 seconds. We have a team, right? We have a team, and we finished out Chase to Glory, and it just happened naturally. So Rapid Plus and Quick Step Plus, a really lethal combination. If we can just like get something good, you know, for the 4th play style, we get a player, right? That's all that we're like looking for on stream today. But guys, this is literally the perfect stream in terms of playing so far, right? So Chase the Glory just giving us some really nice, sweet goodies. Yeah, intercept. Yo, there we go. Good times. Now, what else do we have to do today on stream? Chase the Glory 2. More stuff. That's the incisive pass that we were like looking for Gakpo. But unfortunately, we can't give him a 4th one. We can always just check, right? Let's go ahead and check, right? So, guys, what the hell is this? We have more stuff? Is it in that? I don't know where. Nah, it's probably just like slow, right? This game is a hot mess at times. It's very buggy and slow to upgrade, right? So what we're gonna do right now, holy moly, man, let's go to the Evo section. Let's go to our rewards and see who can actually take a 4th play style, right, from the Glory Hunters stack of players, right? So let's just like scroll all the way down, and let's actually just like hover over on. We passed it, right? We were just going way too fast. Anticipate, Pink Pass Plus, Incisive, right? So Incisive, only Courtois is eligible, right? So it makes literally no sense. Jeez. Let me see how many playstyles like our Courtois has, right? So he's eligible for a 4th playstyle plus. That's wild. Did they give keeper playstyle pluses for 4? Or is it just like we could give him ping pass, you know, and still make him like relevant? Why do I feel like we should do that, right? Just really just make this, I don't know. We want to keep her playstyle plus. You guys, how freaking cool is this session on stream today? Let's go and drop into our promotion battle for the 2nd go, right? First go, it was a draw, right? Our first non-win, right? Our first match that we did not take a dub on stream today, right? We're gonna try to turn that around, of course, right? So let's go. Alright guys, we're waiting for the next match, right? It's taking a little while longer than expected. It's 11:16 a.m. on the East Coast. This is nothing short of a cool freaking session on stream. The only thing is we have not packed anything relevant to the time period in quite some time, right? It feels that way. Let's go. We have a team though, so I mean, no complaining. Next match.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator.
All right, let's clear Division 3. We start the new season in Division 3. Let's clear Division 3 right now. Let's go.
Commentary midfield player Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hopefully will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. What might we see today?
Well, they just need a win here, and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They're to be next.
Yo, their Pele showing up huge. sack. Let's go. 1-1. Did that Donovan card beat us? Turn the tide. Let's go. Good times. Let's go, 3-3. What an insane match. They take the lead. What the hell? Let's go. definitely the formation that's really tripping me up. Let's go. Times we take the lead at the half, 5-4. Oof, they're very clinical. It's really tripping me up because they're playing with a different formation than you usually see. Not a popular formation, that's number one. And number two, they're really, really sharp in the box, right? They're really sharp play, right? So you have to account for that. Very cool match. Second half, here we go. Nothing but good times and good vibes. Happy World Cup. Sending some good vibes to you guys. Let's do this.
And we're moving again with the Spartans looking to build upon a positive first half performance.
Make some changes. Oof. Our opponent just really keeping that tempo high. All right, let's go. They're very much so in this game. Can't switch off. What a vibe.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Chance to play it in. Well to win it back. What can they do from here?
is so bizarre. Let's go.
Use the boards here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
What a vibe. Don't miss that time. 7-4. Let's go. We're creating some space now.
So the game continues with the Spartans very much in control. Brandon Donovan. Short corner. Good-looking move. That is asking for a
That was clean.
Donovan! But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
This opponent really throwing down.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Really good defending there.
Bellingham. Likely to chance.
Let's go.
So sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
Luca Bacchio. To grab in there. Trying to tee it up.
What the hell? How did Luka Bacchio? Why is he missing so much? Oh, let's go.
Brandon Donovan. They need to stop him. Oh, big chance.
Alright, we switched off a little too much. Their Doku shows up.
Not what they needed, but they still hold the course. Good anticipation. Donovan. Got the second counter from here. Brought down, alas. Continues his run. Oh, blocked it. Now options are plenty. And buying them time.
Well, no, good defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Incapié.
Alright, we're chilling out.
Davinson Sanchez. Luca Bacchio. Oh, good idea. Nothing is offside here.
Let's go.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Doku. And on to Pele. Committed challenge.
What a match. That was really fun, but we win at 7-5. It was only a 2-goal game. They really fought to the bitter end, and they showed up. Hats off to my opponent. That was really fun. Excellent match, right? To take the promotion in Isak showing up. Luka Bacchio, so inconsistent so far. Hopefully it gets some more stat boost that no longer is an issue. But you guys, today on stream, we literally just cleared out the whole division, right? So Division 3 cleared out in like 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, you know, however long it took, right? I think we only took one draw today on stream, right? So we legit just did everything that we could have possibly done right, today on stream, right? Nothing but dubs and a draw. The draw is the asterisk, right? But it's still all just nothing. Like I said, win or lose, nothing but a good time and a good vibe. Guys, I hope you guys had an absolutely epic time on stream. Guys, let's see what we get for our efforts. We get Nico Paz, Lewandowski from the 1 of 588. Let's see. Courtois and Patry. So we get a Nico Paz card. It's a decent looking card, but it won't make it into the side. Squeaky clean. We need a clean sheet to get some more goodies. I think that's all we can do, right? That's all we could quite possibly do. We've got 329,000 coins for the final season, but we just like cleared a whole division in no time flat. So in terms of squad depth, we're pretty strong, right? With our main side, right? Now this card, after 1 or 2 more stat boosts, or just like a sub-attribute addition or something of that nature, this card will be highly dangerous. Right now, he's still a little inconsistent in game, right? There are some matches where he just doesn't show up to my liking, but it doesn't matter. That was just a session and a half today on stream, you guys. Peace. I got a burp. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. 2 hours and 14 minutes to complete that. Not bad, huh? Right, let's go. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed that, right? Cleared that whole division in no time flat. Let's go.